So hello everyone, today is day 5 if I'm not wrong of Konkan diaries, and today was a kind of a slow day. First we went Ganpati Pule. At Ganpati Pule we decided to just keep it low style, keep it low school, keep it old school rather, keep it, just make sure that we soak in the place. We stay silent. I stayed silent throughout the entire line, and the reason was that because I wanted to soak the atmosphere. Why? The reason is, me, despite being a non-believer, I am a radical atheist, radical atheist, but Ganpati is central to the Konkani identity, more or less. I am not a Konkani, so whenever I come to Konkan, I always sense and say, it appears that all 12 months in Konkan, it's the mahol or it's the environment of Ganesh Chaturthi, and it is true. Like just now for dessert we had ukdiche modak, very good ukdiche modak. But anyways, my point is, we were there. You'll see some photos now. And after Ganpati Pule, we came back to Ratnagiri because we were very, very hungry. Today we did not eat breakfast because everyone was like first darshan. On the way to Ratnagiri, while we also saw lots of Are beach, took lots of photos there. I spent some time standing there too, again soaking in the place. And after that, we went Ganpati Pule. After Ganpati Pule, we came back to Ratnagiri. And now in Ratnagiri, you will see a very nice incident that took place. I have to tell you guys a story. So, I've been in Ratnagiri from the past 2 days because I had to, otherwise I wouldn't have stayed at, like I'm on a Konkan trip. I'm staying at each place for maximum 1 or 2 days. And Ratnagiri is the bulk of my stay, 2 days. Because I stayed at Kudar for 1 day, Devgarh for 1 day, Ratnagiri for 2 days. Now I'm off to Chiprun for another day. Me, my friend, and our driver bhaiya. And 1 day after Chiprun is at the Harnai near Dapoi. So the story is, while I'm staying at 2 days in Ratnagiri, every evening I used to go out for a walk because I like exploring the city on foot first. There's this one particular word I really liked, really, like it's so beautiful to see. I'll show it to you, and it's a really beautiful vada. Now, I was always like, is this a hotel or is this an actual place someone's living in it? So I saw a nameplate on it. So today, I overestimated, like always, I overestimated my appetite. I ordered 2 to 3 starters. I tasted a little of every starter, and the main course I couldn't eat. My stomach was just cracked. So I was like, only 2 starters. I had like 1 plate of starter and nothing else. So I should get some modak, and we are in Konkan, so we should get some modak. So I went out for modak. Funnily enough, I go close to the modak place, and I see that that's the place where the vada is. So I knock on the door for some reason. I'm like, let's see what it is. I just asked them, is this the vada? Do you live here or is this some property? She's like, no, I live here. I have read. Come in for 2 minutes. He invited me in. This old man who had 2 ladies in his house invited me in. And look at me, like I can cause physical damage, lots of it. But he trusted me enough to invite me in, and that was very nice. This is very, and not to be communal or anything, but he's a Chitpavan. And a Chitpavan being that nice to me is a big thing. So, yeah, I'm speechless, pretty speechless now. It's a very nice thing that happened, and I put videos of the vada, very well maintained. So yeah, the other day I really like this vada. This is owned by this Mr. Fatak, and this is very well kept, I must say. They've modernized it in a very nice method. The year is 1689. Aurangzeb's army has ravaged Deccan. Aurangzeb has entered with a force of around 500,000 to 700,000 people. Turkeys, Uzbeks, Habshis, different ethnicities, all known for the fighting, all known for the savage fighting. Sambhaji is alone. Why? Because Sambhaji has been deserted by all his chiefs in Konkan. Most of them have turned enemies. Most of them have started fighting for the Mughals, and most of them are averse to Sambhaji. Sambhaji is a very smart, diplomatic guy. I wouldn't exactly call him diplomatic, but he's a very elaborate, eloquent guy. He tries to convince them. Sambhaji enters Konkan thinking that, okay, I'll meet all chiefs and I'll try to pitch them. Hey, let's fight the common Turk. Let's fight this Turk and let's place Hindu rule again on Delhi. Funnily enough, Sambhaji thinks that he has been successful. The meeting has been successful. Sambhaji enters Sangameshwar, Igna Sardesai Wada, and pitches everything he could, mustering his strength, mustering his logic, reason, mustering love for the motherland. But who knows, Sambhaji was to be betrayed. Sambhaji is caught at the Sardesai Wada and executed mercilessly. But the Marathas don't stop. Marathas continue their fight for 25 years. Aurangzeb does not win the Maratha Empire. But one definitely one does. What if Sambhaji had not caught that day? Why am I telling all this? And why am I telling all this? That very Sardesai Wada in Sangameshwar, where Sambhaji II or Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj was caught. At the Sardesai Wada, and apparently the government has taken this in custody and they plan to make it a memorial. The question is, do I trust the government? Well, you know the answer better than I do. Recently I had this, like, it is really pathetic, the condition of the Wada. This is the Wada. I had filed an RTI asking the government to provide me details of how they spent money on Shaniwar Wada or Raigad. Apparently 6.8 CR has been spent on Raigad. Where, I don't know. They have given some distribution, and in 6.8 CR you can construct a prime society in Pune, by the way. But 6.8 CR they have, God knows where they have spent. And yeah, and let's see if a memorial is really formed. Visit to Sardesai Wada proves one thing, that to protect liberty only two things are required, and unfortunately they are required in plenty: blood and fire. Nothing else. Only blood and only fire. Those are the only two things that can do stuff properly. So yeah, Sardesai Wada, thanks to the government for maintaining so well. So well. It's nearly England level maintained. Felt really nice coming here. Thank you. There are some other photos from Sardesai Wada too. Okay, so we are done with all objectives of the day. We are headed to Chiproon, where we are going to stay tonight. And tomorrow I'll reveal the second reason, aside from the Ratnagiri tour and the Sangameshwar tour, I had come to Konkan. And the third reason, the final reason, I'd reveal on the final day. So yeah, stay tuned, keep watching.